I'll talk about The Hunger Game, written by Susan Collins. I once listened to the audiobook, the full version. I enjoyed it, but almost not clear, but quite interesting. Well, The Hunger Game is like a sudden attack, but it's a little bit violence in the story. But Hunger Game is popular. And anyway, so like other novels, like 1984, or the Animal Farms, and this Hunger Game, is especially District 12, is storied by the violent or capital or something like that. Anyway, so I listened to chapter 12. And then one of YouTubers to use just with text, and then maybe she's young, and then she's a good leader. And okay, I'll talk about now. So about the Hunger Game chapter 1. Here you go. Hunger Game. And chapter 1. Simply I'll talk about the characters first. The main character is Catnip. Actually, her name is Katniss. Katniss, I'm not clear it is. And in the story, 11 years old girls and becomes 16 years old girls. She lives in District 12. District 12. She lived with her sister Prim and mother. Prim, Rose, Everdeen, maybe like this. And Prim, her name, and Catnip likes Prim. And also, Catnip's hunting partner is Gale. He is 12. He's 2 years older than Catnip. So and they met 13 story and 18 years old boy. So, and in the story, there's a unique about Leaping Day or Hunger Game. Hunger Game, I think, is a horror game because there's a rule and like a survival game. And this Hunger Game is remind me one of Japanese movie. So most of the students was sent in the island with a teacher, and students should be survived just one. Or this story about the ring of flies and like that. Storyline is almost same because there are 12 districts, the capital of Pandam. So, and in each district, on the leaping day, and a girl and a boy, just two attendants were picked for the Hunger Games. That means 24 competitors joined the game. Surprisingly, the one can survive. That means the other 23 should be killed bartenders. They were sent at wasteland or the desert and wasteland, very cold area. And all the game controlled by the capital peacekeeper. So and if the one of the district resist with this story, and district will be destroyed, and so and then in the story the district 13 were destroyed and no one survived. Horrible story anyway. And so and many people like Hunger Game because a little bit cruel and violent in the story. So anyway, let me see then. If the winner and then becomes and then that district where the winners come from, and they can be feast others hunger and hunger maybe. All right, then so talking about more about chapter 1. On chapter 1, and the story is very plain, and then Canny talk about her life, and then her father who made a vow which she had, and also District 12 and her family, especially sister and mother, and talking about mayor or school, and then especially Gail's hunting partner, and then wood, where they hunted for some kind of small animals and picking up fruits, and then leaping day. So they should be sent to leaping days. The District 12 population is almost 8,000 people. There is no exception. If and they don't attend the leaping day, and they should be imprisoned. That is ruled. Anyway, so not flee, and here District 12. So in the leaping day, and there's Heimichi. Heimichi is a legendary man who was drunken man because he was the only survivor man in District 12. That means he was a survivor in the Hunger Game. Ever fit, and I think she peacekeeper. I'm not sure that. She named one of a girl who attended the Hunger Game. She was Prim, who can live likes the most and want to protect her. So and then and can live attend the Hunger Games for Prim. That is chapter 1. This is a interesting story, so I'll talk about after listening to audiobook each chapter, and then summarizing and talking. And pretty cool.